Before you publish your survey, or even if you just want to see what it looks like midway through, you can hit preview. You can even see what it looks like on a mobile phone. You can go through the questions. This one I had required. You can check your logic. And as long as questions aren't required, you can always just go through to see what it visually looks like. It won't save your progress, so don't worry about that. When you're all ready, you can hit publish. There's even an expert review. You can always view the recommendations. This is probably the most used way, is the anonymous link. So you can copy this, send this an email, send it via text. If you ever want to change parts of your survey, you're going to have to do another publish. Hit publish again, and it will save those changes. You'll have to republish. Now, anytime anyone clicks on your link, it will be your updated version. Here is where responses will be collected. You can hit distribute survey. It will give you different options. The single reusable link and the anonymous link are the same. Another helpful one is a QR code. That way people can scan it, take it on their mobile phones. You can also pause response collection here if you want people to stop taking the quiz. And here's the data analysis page. You're able to get a snapshot into how your participants answered. It's only going to show you a few columns, but if you go over here, you can choose which ones to look at. Specific answers. You can also remove columns in case you don't want them in here. It doesn't remove the data, just what you're looking at here. And in case you're like, I don't like that these people didn't really have any responses, I can click over here, hit the trash can, and I can delete those two responses. I was practicing my Latin with these. The last thing you might want to know is the export. So you can export your data in CSV. You can download all the fields. If you uncheck this, it's only going to download the columns that you have active in data analysis. Think of results as if you just want a brief overview of how people answered for the questions. It'll tell you how people responded, short answer, matrix. The only questions that you're not going to see are the visual ones. Reports is really going to be the place where you can look at all of your data in depth depending on the variables that you want to look at. You're going to click this insert. Let's say I really want to look at the matrix table. This is not how I want my information to be displayed. I can change it over here. We can even get rid of some numbers. Change the color. You can also add images above and titles. You can also change the font, the color up here. You can also add other metrics, grab them from other questions. However, you probably want to do it when the choices are the same. You can always remove it. You may want to add other pages. You can do that with the page break. Here we can look at the heat map, the hotspot. You can also create other reports. You want to focus on different data. When you're all done with your report, you can share it, download as a PDF, and even preview it.